Hi, welcome to your practice. This will be a fun workout to challenge the legs. Come into tabletop to begin. Rock the hips from side to side just to loosen through the spine. Press the hands forward to puppy pose. Let the chest dip towards the mat. Forehead down. Take in a few deep breaths here just to begin your practice. Breathing in through your nose, slowing down the exhales. One more breath. Spike up to tabletop. Stretch the right leg to the back of the mat, toes pointed down. Begin bracing through the abdominals, pulling your belly button up towards your spine. And then shift your weight from front to back, keeping that nice extension through the right leg. Changing sides. Left leg stretches back. Your elbows are stacked over your wrists, shoulders stacked over your elbows, protecting the joints. And rocking motion forward and back, pulling up through the belly, engaging through those long leg muscles. Release back to tabletop. Stretch the right leg back, this time lifting the leg. Bring your left arm forward, holding this balance. Stretch long, inhale. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Two more, moving on your breath. Extend. Return the left hand to the mat. And point the right toes up to the ceiling and begin to pulse upwards. 3, 4, 5, 6. Quick pulses. 9, 10. 5 more. Right leg extends long and return it to the mat. Swivel from side to side, releasing that work. And bring the left toes back, lifting through the left leg. Right arm extends long. Inhale. Exhale, crunch in, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. Stretch long. Right palm returns to the mat. Point the left toes, begin to pulse, 20 pulses up to the sky. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and release. Knees wide, big toes touching. Settle back into child's pose for a few breaths. Return to tabletop and press up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal out through the legs. Then send your chest towards the mat, stretching long, grounding through the palms and the feet. Neck long, head released. Deep breaths in and out. Inhale, look to the top. Exhale, step to a forward fold, ragdoll. tuck your upper body, releasing through the back. You can bend your knees as deeply as you need to make this pose comfortable. Shake the head, yes, no. Inhale to a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stretch all the way up to the sky, high mountain. Exhale, hands come through heart center, returning to mountain pose at your side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms stretch up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, mountain pose. Breath in, breath out. One more half salute. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale the left foot to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale your left foot. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale to low lunge. Exhale, step to the top and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, the left foot, back of the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, downward dog. One breath. Inhale, look. Exhale, left foot steps. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Exhale, step to the top and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step directly back to downward dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose crunch. Hold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Hold. Inhale, lift. One more. Exhale, crunch and hold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step. Low lunge. Hands come to prayer. Prayer twist to the right side. Elbow hooks the outside of the right knee. Long through the spine. Sending the twist all the way up your back. Gently gazing past your palms. Shift the hips forward. Pressing into your right foot. Take a couple more breaths. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Take a breath to reset. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, crunch forward and hold. Inhale, kick. Exhale, crunch and hold. Inhale, kick. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Arms rise up. Palms to heart center. Prayer twist to the left. Use these longer holds to steady your breath. Make any subtle adjustments to help with your alignment. Check in with your neck. Check in with your shoulders. Check in with your feet, grounding into the mat. Two more breaths. And release. Breathe the arms up. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Breath in. Breath out. Shift forward to plank. Hold. Begin to shift your weight towards the left foot. And then lift your right toes just a couple inches off the mat. Keeping this long, strong plank pose. Lower the right toes. Lift the left foot. Just a few inches. Hold. And release. Shift back, downward dog. Breath in through the nose. Breath out through the mouth. Bend your knees, look to the top. Step and fold. These fingers hook your big toes. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Pull yourself into the fold. Inhale, release to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, hands to heart center. How is your breathing? How is your focus? Inhale the arms up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank, lowering to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale the right leg high. Just one time, crunch knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Inhale the arms high, moving into crescent lunge. Open arm twist to the right. Fingers stretching wide apart. Hands pulling apart from each other. And with your shoulders, send your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, one-time crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Set your foundation. And then rise up, crescent lunge, arms high. Left knee pressing forward to stack over the left ankle. Rising high on the ball of the right foot. Press down into the mat. Pulling strength up your legs. Rising up through your spine all the way to the crown of your head. Stretching through your fingertips. And then open arm twist. Opening to the left side. Send your tailbone down, tucking under to protect your lower back. All through the spine. Breathing through the twist. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale the arms high. Exhale. Plank pose. Lowering to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. Rise up to crescent. And then spin open. Warrior two. Stay here a couple breaths. Open across the collarbones. Your tips stretching wide. And straighten the right leg. Shift your weight over your front foot. Spinning open, triangle pose. You can modify by moving higher up on your leg. Searching for a flat spine. Long extension from your hips to your neck. Check in with your neck, find a comfortable gaze. Holding and breathing. Rise up, inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm lifts high. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat, moving through a vinyasa flow. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, lift, crescent. Exhale, spin open, warrior two. Settle into a nice foundation here. Straighten the left leg, shifting your weight over the left toes. Open into triangle. Inhale, left arm up, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Move through Vinyasa. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, crunch forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale the left leg up. Crunch forward. Inhale, kick. And release. Move into tabletop. We'll send the right toes to the back of the mat. Spin the right arm up to the sky. Modified side plank. And release, changing sides. Right knee to the mat, left foot steps back. Left arm spins up, modified side plank. Open across the chest. And release. Press back to downward dog. Now we'll put both of these poses together. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale. Begin to shift your weight forward. Moving into fallen triangle. Right foot presses down, left arm spins open. Moving into this heart opener. One more breath. And release. Left hand returns to the mat. Bring your right foot back up. Inhale. And release. Opposite side. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale. Leg shifts forward. Moves all the way through to the right side of the mat. Fallen triangle. Right arm spins up. Deep breaths, open heart. One more breath. And release. Right hand to the mat. Left leg kicks back up. And release. Knees wide, big toes touch. Child's pose, forehead to the mat. Three more breaths in child's pose. Slow your breathing. Up to tabletop. Press up to downward dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step and fold. Bend your knees. Roll up to standing. Close your eyes. Breathing here. Open your eyes. Turn and face the side edge of your mat. Step your feet wide. Toes out, heels in. Sink down into horse pose. Begin shifting your weight from side to side. All through the back. Sink a little lower. If you have the balance, rise up onto the balls of your feet. Makes this a little more challenging. Shifting from side to side. Hold in the center. Lower your heels. Lift. Lower. Lift. Continue these calf raises on your own, pulsing up. Continuing to sink low through the hips. You might start feeling that burn in the thighs. A few more rounds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Stretch up, star pose. Toes in, heels out, and release. Do a straddle, fold. Shake your head, yes and no. Big breath in, side away. Reach for your feet or ankles, pulling yourself deeper into the fold. Shift towards your right leg. Folding over the right. Use your arm strength to pull yourself deep into the fold. Release, changing sides. Folding to the left. Release back to center. Inhale into a halfway lift, fingertips retented. Walk your fingertips to the right side. Begin to sink through your right leg. Left toes spin up, moving into Skandasana. If you have the balance, hands come to heart center. Balancing on the ball of your right foot, the heel of your left foot. You're balanced here. Begin to spread your wings. Fingertips moving wide. All through the spine. Keep breathing. Release through center. Shifting to the left. Right toes spin up. Skandasana. Hands to heart center. Or wings spread wide apart. And your shoulder blades down your back. All through your neck. Bend your tailbone down. Belly pulls up and in. Strong foundation through the legs. One more breath. And release back to center. Moving back into the straddle fold. Hands to hips, bend your knees. Inhale up to standing. Send the toes out just a little bit. We'll begin to shift over the right leg, moving into a side lunge. So find a comfortable place for your right knee. Spread the wings wide. Thinking over the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, shift to the left. Hold. Breathe and shift to the other side. Continue breathing even during the longer holds. And as you transition to the other side, continue the breath movement, cycling in and out. Press to the right side, lift onto the ball of your left foot, engaging the calf muscles. Then change sides, lifting through the right heel. And begin shifting a little bit faster from side to side. The extended leg points the toes. Really get the legs working here. One more either side. Lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, release. Breath in, breath out. Last standing work here. Shift the hands to the right side. Pivot the toes to face the front of your mat. Fingertips are tented. Lift the left leg. And then begin to spin open into balancing half moon. Left arm stretches up to the sky. Left leg lifts high. All through the spine. Grounded through the right fingertips and the right foot. Steady focus. Lift the left leg a little higher. To release, we'll return the left fingertips to the mat. Return the left foot to the mat, gently stepping back. And then we'll just walk our fingertips along the mat, all the way to the left side. Left toes pivot to face the back of the mat. Fingertips are tented. Shifting the weight forward, lift the right leg, left fingertips down. Right arm stretches up and open, balancing half moon. Right fingertip stretching high, left leg lifting high. Breathing and holding. One more breath. And we'll come out the way we came. Right hand turns to the mat. Left foot steps back. Walk our fingertips back to center. We'll step our feet a little bit closer. Toes out, heels in. Sinking down. Goddess squat, release. You can rock from side to side. All through the spine. Deep breaths in and out. And then we'll release, just sitting back. Stretch the right leg long on the mat. Left knee is bent. Shift the upper body over the right leg. And then fold, reaching for your ankle, your foot. Release, moving into a lateral bend. Left arm up and over. Breathing deeply into the left side body. Stretching the ribs apart. And release, changing sides. Right leg bends, left leg extends. Find a balanced place on your sits bones. And shift the upper body over your left leg. Moving into the fold, reaching where you can. Release, coming into the lateral bend, right arm up and over. Release. Bring the soles of the feet together. Coming into butterfly pose. Reach for your feet or ankles and pull yourself into the fold. Release. And the left leg under you. Balanced on your sit bones. Right leg steps over the left. You feel balanced. Inhale the left arm up. And then move into a seated twist, gazing over your right shoulder. We'll release this into cow face pose. Just let your bent right leg settle on top of the left. You can reach for your toes, all through the spine. You can stay right here, or if you have the space, you begin to walk your fingertips forward. Deep hip opener. Keep breathing. Walk your hands back up to release. Hang up for a seated twist on the other side. Right leg under, left leg steps over. You find your balance point. Inhale the right arm up, and then twist to the left, gazing past your left shoulder. Release the twist, letting your left leg settle on top of your right. Reaching for your feet, cow face pose. Stay here. Walk your fingertips forward. One more slow breath. And then release. Swivel to face the front of your mat. Fingertips face back, feet facing forward. Lift into reverse tabletop. Send your hips up. And release. Lie down onto your back. Bring your knees with you. Hug knees to chest. Moving into reclined figure 4. Stack your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Spread your arms through. Pulling it in. Reclined figure 4. If you want a little more action, straighten the left leg, pointing the toes up to the sky. Hook your fingertips behind your left thigh. Deep breath in. Pull your belly down, and then lift your head. Holding here, continuing to breathe. Moving your forehead towards your knee. And release down. Changing sides. Start with stacking your left ankle on your right thigh. Recline figure 4. Stay right here. Or point the right toes up, clasping your hands together. Inhale. Exhale. Curling up. Forehead towards your knee. One more breath. Release down. Reach for your feet. Knees wide apart. Happy baby. And let your legs fall long on the mat. Hands by your sides. Close your eyes. Shavasana. Take 5 more slow breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Roll over to one side, pressing up into a seat. Hands together at heart center. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. I hope your legs are feeling strong. Namaste.